Yes. Mhm. Could you go through the last 250 years of every location where a foreign government, yes, had their base, yes, of operation, where they did not want to have to work through any of the states of the United States? Yes. Because the original design of the nation was that the District of Columbia would be that place where all foreign governments, yes, they could have an embassy, right? They could have an ambassador. They could have diplomacy, yes, in D.C. So they could speak to the members of Congress or the executive branch of the United States, yes, without having any of the constraints of state law. Now, when you think about D.C. and its importance to the nation, any foreign diplomat, president, prime minister, yes, 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 any of these individuals and royal families, right, that want to be able to do business with the United States, they did not want your state laws governing any of their relationship. That's why the nation's capital is in the District of Columbia. Yes, it has a very different infrastructure. Yes, that allows for foreign nations to talk to the United States federal government. Yes, without any of the conditions of being a state of the United States. Now, I don't want you wasting any more money. Yes, about DC being a state of the United States. It's important to our international relationships, yes, that when you travel to DC right now, you do not have to deal with any of the state governments of the United States of America. Now, when we look through it, yes, each of these individual locations, yes, where foreign governments, they bought themselves a building, yes, they employed individuals from foreign governments, yes, and then every once in a while they had a talk at the White House, one of these little dinners that they have, yes, they do, so that they did not have to have any of the conditions of state law governing their visit to the United States of America. Now, there's these civil service retirement system. Yes. And then the bill reforms the WEP, changing the Social Security benefit calculation for WEP affected beneficiaries. Yes. Now, as of December of 2018, the WEP, yes, the windfall elimination provision, yes, yes, the World IP, yeah, affects 1,863,084 beneficiaries, yes, including those federal government employees, the retired workers, 1,774,212. Yes. Now, there's some workers that had disabilities, 13,345 of them. And then there are those spouses and children, 102,527. Now, under the bill, the WEP affected individuals who are age 60 and older. Yes, they would receive a monthly rebate of $100. So, wasn't that nice that your old employer, since you're retired, gave you $100? Now, somehow I think that you shouldn't have got $100. So I just want to know this windfall elimination provision. Yes, yes, yes. That would reduce the Social Security benefits federal, state, and local retirees covered on the civil service retirement system. How did they decide on $100 adjustment annually by the COLA surviving spouse to receive WEP reduced Social Security benefit based on the spouse's employment? And then there's a $50 monthly rebate. Yes. So this is $100 a month rebate. Yeah. $1,200 a year. And then those spouses receive $600 a year in rebate. Now, formula equalizes benefits certain individuals not covered employment individuals under age 21 2000 would have their WEP calculated new formula. Yeah. Get a new formula if you're under the age of 21. Yeah. Somebody's using a supercomputer to make stupid adjustments right now. Ooh, $100 a month and then $50 a month. Now I want to know the computer right now. He wants to know.